when you say offensive lineman and NFL together, Larry Allen's, if not the guy, then one of the top couple guys you think of over the history of our league and in our position. So he's been a lot to this organization and a lot to offensive linemen kind of everywhere.
When you think of, like, you guys are all the best of the best of what you do, right? But he was able to put even guys like yourself on some of the stuff that he did.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the guy, I think we played a reel this morning in the team meeting of just him pulling and just taking guys out. And he did it for a long time, too. So unbelievable player. And, our thoughts are with his family.
Can you imagine Coach Preston summer Hall of Fame?
No, not without my elbows just snapping.
Did you see that video?
Say again?
Did they show you the video?
Oh, I've seen the video of him, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, someone was laughing there because I don't know who's jumping into his arms, but it looked like B. Cooks. And someone was like, damn, B. Cooks, is that you jumping in his arms? Yeah.
I think it was Rocky Ishmael.
I think it was, yeah.
He's not that old.
Say again?
He's not that old.
Yeah, right.
How have you been able to help these rookie offensive linemen kind of come along, especially with a lot of holes up front? How are you?
Yeah, I mean, these guys done a really nice job, and really credit to Chin and Coach Solari. They've been on top of it in the meeting room and out on the field asking great questions. And these guys can play. Tyler can move, and Nate and Coop are big, strong guys, physical guys inside. So these guys are going to help us for sure.
Whether it's Coop, Brock, TJ, you're going to have a new center to your left this year. How can you kind of help on the field and be able to help the center position?
Yeah, I can. I help with communication and just be steady on that side and let them know I'm kind of holding that down. And obviously Tyler Smith will be doing the same. So. Just give those guys confidence that we're next to them, we're playing with them, and but we got all the confidence in the world. Whoever's out there, they're going to be able to do a great job for us.
What's it like having Zeke back as a teammate? You've always thought so highly of him.
Yeah, no, it was like the first day he's back. He's just put a big smile on everyone's face in the locker room, and he's got an infectious personality, and maybe something we missed at times last year. So it's great to have him back.
Is it still strange to walk in and not see Tyron?
Yeah, oh yeah. I saw a picture of him with a green jersey on the other day. It was even weirder. But I just think going in the meeting room and Tyron was here every day throughout the year. So just coming in the locker room and not seeing him in the weight room and it's been weird. But we've got to move on and we've got to adapt without him.
In the meeting room, would you guys always sit next to each other? I know you'd walk out together and things like that.
Yeah. I mean, he was the longest teammate I've ever had. I mean, DeMarcus now, obviously, but, at the time last year, I never had a teammate for that long. So, sucks to see him leave. But like I said, we got to adapt and learn how to play without him.
Obviously, you've been through the business side of these things throughout your career, including last year. Just with CD not being here, I mean, how do you guys kind of, keep moving forward and all that?
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the business, and everyone knows CD's doing the right things to get ready for the season, and the business side of it, that's between him and upstairs. But I don't think anyone's worried about CD Lamb getting ready for the season.
Compartmentalize these things when the business side of things versus the field.
Well, it's tough when you're the one kind of in the position and you're not. I think the hardest thing is just not being in the building, right? Not being with the guys, not going through it, and you just kind of sitting there wondering what's going on when I'm not in the building. What are the conversations that they're having? So yeah, it's a stressful time, no doubt. But like I said, CD, his play takes care of itself. So I'm sure, hopefully, something gets done.
How beneficial is that work you guys do at Duke?
Oh, it's huge, and this year was my kind of first year over there. But the biggest thing was, we had 4 or 5 guys from our offensive line over there, and then it's nice just to kind of compete and work out with other guys from around the league, just kind of mix it up a little bit. I've been a guy that's coming here in the off season, kind of from February, March on, and it was nice to just kind of break it up a little bit.
Does the techniques he teaches the same as what Solari wants, or is he adaptable to different guys?
Yeah, and it's not so much like specific techniques. It's more like body positions and things that translate across whoever your coach is. It's not, it's not so much, hey, this is how you're supposed to do that, because I think he's aware as much as we are that every coach is a little bit different. You're going to have to tinker it when you get to your team. But, the basic fundamental positions that we're in, that every offensive lineman's in, is stuff we work on.